Hey, what's up guys, it is SMG for Live 01, just coming in with this video. We're playing Modern Warfare 3 and I'm rolling with the MP7 and with silencer and rapid fire. I love using those two attachments with this gun. And also my secondary weapon, I have a rocket launcher, which I do use a bit in this, and you might call me a noob for using it, but I just got so pissed off and I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this to kill you fuckers. But the thing is with this game, seriously, it is literally so fake. Like if I shoot, let's say I shoot someone with a rocket launcher and it hits them, or it hits the wall next to them and it blows up, literally they should freaking die. I did that in this game and you would see it later on. I shot the rocket launcher at the guy, it blew up, it did damage to him, it just didn't kill him, and he wasn't using like flank jacket like what you have in Black Ops. Literally I don't really remember what perks you have in this game, because obviously I don't really care about that. And obviously you have like campers as well, like you saw that guy camping. But there's so many things that happen in this game that really piss me off, and you can see there's a little bit of lag. I'm actually playing on the Xbox and you guys probably tell that because it looks way more better and I didn't have to do no tweaking to the video. But there's so much things in this game that they could have improved, that, well, they should have improved. And seriously, they made the game like super fake, even though like oh Battlefield's more realistic than COD, but COD plays a lot more better. They just have to make it more realistic and not fake like this game. And probably some of you guys are gonna be like, what are you talking about? God, so realistic. I don't think it's realistic whatsoever. You can be shooting someone for 5 minutes and they don't die, or like you can kill steal, stuff like that. And obviously it's like I did so much more damage than the other person, and why did they get a kill? Because they got the last shot. It's simple. And obviously like when you're like aiming down sight and stuff like that, I really think with Black Ops 2 they've gone the right direction, trying to get rid of those perks like quick draw and sleight of hand and stuff like that, and adding them towards the weaponry perks and stuff like that. Now, one thing we have to talk about today is actually Halo 4 came out today, and obviously people queued up in the line in order to get the game, and I'm going to be doing that for Black Ops 2. Obviously I've already pre-ordered Black Ops 2, so I'm going to have 2 copies of Black Ops 2. I'm gonna, because they obviously have that pre-order thing where you can pre-order the game and you get maps, so you get specific maps like Nuketown 2025 or something like that. And if you get the hardened edition, which I'm thinking of getting, obviously it's like really high priced, overpriced I think, but for the things you get, it's like really limited edition, and it's pretty sick, the stuff that you get. And get like t-shirts, you get like all the maps, and maybe you might like, if you saw there was some weird lag, I don't know what the hell happened there. And when I tried to kill that guy, I don't know what happened, I like slid forward. Literally in the gameplay, this is actually recorded from the theater mode, and I don't know what the fuck happened, because there was quite a bit of lag in this game. Obviously again with Black Ops 2, there's obviously going to be a lot of stuff that's going to happen. Obviously I want to try uploading at least 3 videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do commentary or not, because it's gonna be at late night, and my parents obviously will be sleeping. They'll be like, what the fuck did he do it? Obviously they don't know what I do like on YouTube with gaming videos, and like obviously I guess they don't know anything like what I do on YouTube apart from talk to a camera, and obviously they take the piss out of me about that, which really annoys me. I feel like saying something, but if I say something I know I'll probably get kicked out of the house or something like that. Because yeah, it's really not right to take the piss out of your own kid if he does something that's completely different to anyone else. Obviously there is a lot more people who are trying to do what I do, and like my friends are doing it too. Obviously I have one friend who's actually getting the Roxio Game Catcher HD, the HD one, the HD Pro. He got that directly from Roxio, and you just have to pay like a bit extra for the postage or whatever. But yeah, I actually think it's actually a decent price if you get it from Roxio with a machinima discount. And that really, I would love to get like partnered with a partnership. Obviously I'm already partnered with YouTube, but YouTube, they really don't give like a proper like payment. It's like so crappy. I guess like with people like the people who I watch who make quite a bit of money, like Time once he makes loads of money from YouTube, and I know he does, there's no doubt about it. You can't afford to buy PS3, I mean iPads and stuff like that without having a proper job. Like, he calls YouTube a job, and I'd love to have YouTube as a job, but it's like the money that you get for a video is really shit. Like, you get like 12 pence for 1,000 views or something, 20p for 1,000 views, something like that. It's pretty mad, because I get like, if I get over £1 a day, I'm kind of alright with that, but I don't get that anymore. Like, last year it was like that. This year is totally not like that, and it sucks really, because obviously, like, even like talking about it, with the money that you get from YouTube, it's enough to buy you a game if you're able to make that money every month of the year, depending on how much you make and stuff like that. So it's really long. I don't want to talk about it in this video. I'll maybe talk about it in maybe a Black Ops video or something like that. But here you see I have my RPG. Obviously I'm not going to use it. I kill someone and then I take it out. I'm like, yo, let me do this. I was a bit stupid because I ended up killing myself, which really was a bit fucking stupid of myself. I tried to like shoot and move, but I moved then shoot and blew myself up. Kind of the funniest kill I've ever had on Modern Warfare 3. I mean death, should I say. Tried to do the same thing, get a hit marker. I'm like, what the fuck, this guy should have died. It blew up right next to him. And that's what the video is definitely called, Seriously Fake. MW3 Seriously Fake, because you want a game that's like real, but in a way that it obviously games are not real and it's not meant to be real, but the thing is, with a game like Call of Duty, they should have it so it's real but in a way that it's fake. I don't know if I can explain that properly, because I just confused myself by saying that. Look here, I shot at my own my own player was right in front of me. I shot at him. Usually if it was like more realistic, it would have went through him and blew up somewhere. Maybe not, but like even if it was real, it would have hit him. He would have went flying and he would have died. Like in Battlefield, you can run over your own teammates, and that's not even in hardcore team deathmatch or whatever. That's in normal team deathmatch, and trust me, I've been killed by someone running me over, and that is it on my own team and driving. And I've killed someone by parking my car in front of their plane, which was pretty funny. If they had a recording thing for Battlefield 3, I would have so recorded that and posted it online, because it was so hilarious. Because it was me and my friend I was on Xbox, and obviously he was playing along with his friends, and I just parked my car in front of this because I wanted to get the aeroplane, right? So I parked my car right in front of the aeroplane. I was like, dude, you're not flying, because I spawned here and I got the aeroplane. I should have got the aeroplane. And so I just drove there with the car, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna block you with my car. So he just kept trying to take off, and by the time he was like almost able to take off, his plane blew up and killed him. So I was like, I feel bad, but then I don't, because you would be a dick about taking my plane, sort of thing. And it's kind of like that. And I guess with the new Call of Duty coming out, it's gonna be so much of a team game, because you have like multi-team deathmatch. That's gonna be like the funnest thing I'm ever gonna play in like all the Call of Duty games. I have to admit, like even old school Call of Duty games like World at War was superb. I love that game so much. I was trying to get onto it yesterday, but I couldn't, because the servers were down. It wouldn't even let me go online, and I don't know if that's because of my own profile, or because of the hurricane in America. And hopefully everyone in America is good now. Hopefully they're alright. Obviously I watched the presidential debate, and I saw like Mitt Romney and Barack Obama, and yeah, I watched it. It was pretty good. I have to admit, it's not making me into politics, it's making me more interested in it, but more interested in American politics, because it sounds way more better, because they have so many problems and they need to sort their problems out. $12 trillion in debt. I think it's 12, I'm not too sure, but yeah, I really don't know. But they're in $1 trillion in debt, and that's kind of like, who has trillions of dollars, even if they're a celebrity or something like that. I don't think a celebrity has $1 trillion, and I don't know how the hell they spent trillions of dollars. I guess it was spent directly on like military facilities and stuff like that, like in Afghanistan or Iraq or whatever, and that is pretty mad. I don't get how you can spend that much money on stuff like that. It's really mad. It's like, you mad, bro? Well, they were mad. That's why they caught Osama bin Laden. I would so love to make a game like about 9/11. It would be so epic. How fun would that be to make a game about 9/11? So like, let's say some guy, his family dies because they're in the World Trade Center, and then he goes mad, and then he joins the army, tries to fight, basically like Call of Duty, and then after that he ends up doing some, he goes after the president. That's pretty sick, don't you think? But they wouldn't be able to make that because like, it'll be like, holy shit, we're gonna like, because it'll be an American game and they're not allowed to do stuff like that, because of those conspiracy theories and stuff like that. I don't believe in any of that shit, and obviously you don't see the final kill cam in this video because it lagged out. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. I'll see you guys later. If you want, Black Ops videos will be coming very soon. Next week we got Black Ops, exactly next week right now, have Black Ops 2 videos will be going on YouTube. Peace out, people. I'll see you guys soon.